batting with JP is always a bit of a blessing. He's been here so many times, especially playing in the IPL, captain of the Delhi side, and I've learned a lot from David Miller and AB de Villiers as well. So back home, before coming to India, I personally prepped a lot with our coach Rob Walter. We prepped a lot for spin, and it definitely helped, especially in those middle overs in the T20. India generally bowl a lot of spin in that particular period, and it was nice to stay calm, and JP had a calming influence over me. India has 4 or 5 quality spinners, so each team has their own strengths. So we prepare accordingly. And as I mentioned in my first answer, I prepared specifically for a lot of spin, especially on the subcontinent. You go to Sri Lanka and Bangladesh, you face a lot of spin. So it's not to their disadvantage. Their advantage is they have a lot of spinners. So we have to combat that as a batting unit as well. I think it's awesome. I think we've all grown into the role. AB and Ash and Faf, they all command a different type of respect, and I think it's nice to have new and fresh ideas in the 3 different formats. Ash leads by example. They all lead by example. AB on-field performance. Faf speaks with a good authority. Ash is nice and calm and reserved, and when he steps out into the field, he has a certain presence about him. So I think for the different guys coming in out of the different setups, T20, Test matches and ODIs, it's quite fresh to have that captain's perspective on a particular series, and especially after such a long tour, if it's a 70-day tour to India, for one guy to captain all 3 formats, it becomes draining towards the back end. You've got to do press conferences, you've got to do team selection, you've got to worry about your own performances. So it kind of takes that pressure off as well, off those particular individuals, and they are massive players for us, AB, Ash and Faf in those particular formats. And it keeps the players fresh as well, some of the guys have slightly different perspectives, and I think most of the team, I know all the team players, they all enjoy that particular, that fresh perspective.